Welcome to the waking dream. Return to your center and let's begin. Have you ever looked around at the people on the street, in the office, or even in your own home and suddenly felt like they are just reading from a script? If you've already taken a waking dream walk, you already know the truth. Comparing our reality to a movie isn't just a poetic metaphor, it's the literal mechanics of the universe. You are truly inside a movie. You are the only character who suddenly realized they're in a movie, while everyone else is still sleepwalking, blindly following an external script. Now you might be thinking, wait, that doesn't sound right. People don't sleep. They go to work, pay bills, make choices. We're awake during the day and sleep only in our beds at night. But if you look closely, if you truly observe, you will realize that this being awake during the day is an illusion. Their consciousness is barely there. It is a fraction of a percent. Today we are going to dive deep into the first and most crucial step of mastering your reality, how to actually wake up inside the waking dream, and more importantly, how to take back your attention so the script no longer controls you. Think about how your attention behaves. If you have been practicing, you have already noticed how your attention constantly falls into the screen. Sometimes it's an external screen, what's happening around you. Sometimes it's an internal screen, your thoughts, your memories, your anxieties. Every time you go for a walk, you might catch yourself doing it again. You get distracted by a thought, or a notification on your phone, or a conversation. And suddenly, as a conscious individual, you cease to exist. You don't even belong to yourself anymore. You belong to the distraction. You are being led by an external script stitched into the movie you are currently living in. Let me share a personal experience with you, because theory is useless without practice. Just a few days ago, I was running errands. I was in a crowded grocery store, and I was completely lost in my internal screen. I was mentally arguing with someone from a meeting earlier that day. I was replaying the conversation, feeling the frustration, my heart rate going up. At the same time, my external screen was just a blur of people and products. I was physically there, but my eye was completely gone. I was a puppet, reacting to my own internal movie. Then, suddenly, I dropped my keys. The sound snapped me back. For a split second, I just looked at the keys on the floor. And in that exact moment, I realized, I am not the argument. I am not the frustration. I am the one watching it. I took a deep breath and I pulled my attention out of the internal screen and placed it right here in the center of my awareness. I looked around. The store looked different. The lighting was brighter. The people weren't just obstacles in my way. They were just other characters in the scene. The movie of my frustration completely lost its power over me. That is what it means to wake up. What does all this mean? I will explain the deeper mechanics gradually. But right now, you need to understand one simple thing. Whether in a night dream or in waking reality, you are inside the movie. The stream of the script carries you. You do not belong to yourself because you do not own your attention. But the very second you wake up and take your attention under your control, the script instantly loses its power over you. Of course, you still have to go to work. You still have to pay your bills and fulfill your daily duties. But you will do it differently now. not as rigidly as the script dictates. Unlike the sleeping characters around you, you see yourself. You see the reality. You can consciously manage your will. This is your first step onto a new level of self-mastery. You have woken up from physical sleep many times in your life, but you have never tried to wake up on this level. In a regular night dream, if you don't realize you are dreaming, you are helpless. You are trapped inside the movie, completely captured by the plot, because your attention is glued to the screen. But you, unlike the surrounding characters, have the ability to pull your attention up to a higher level, to wake up inside the dream, and even take it a step further, to wake up in physical reality. Let's talk about the characters in your night dreams. How are they different from living people? They have no self-awareness. They do not realize themselves as personalities. They have no true will. They are not free. They are entirely subordinate to the dream's script. They have no soul. They are just templates, mannequins. When you learn to wake up in your night dreams, try this experiment. Walk up to a dream character and ask them, "Who are you?" They will try to avoid the answer, or they will name their role in the dream's script. "I am the cashier," or "I am your friend." But they will never be able to say, "I am I," because they don't have a true I. You can ask them, "Do you know that I am sleeping right now, and you are just my dream?" This question will stump them. It will break their script, because they have never slept, and they have never woken up. The mannequin in the dream lives in its own movie, exactly like a character filmed on a strip of celluloid. The only difference is that ordinary movies are filmed by living people, but the film reels of our reality are stored in the archive of eternity. They were there, and they will remain there forever, as long as this universe exists. Living people have a soul, will, and consciousness. They can say, "I am I." Living people are self-aware. But as you have now realized, their self-awareness is asleep. Their will is only used rarely, in moments of extreme stress when they need to mobilize. For the rest of the time, they are just playing their parts. Whether in sleep or in reality, you do the exact same thing. You watch the movie and participate in it as a role-playing character, without the right to arbitrary behavior. If you still doubt that you are acting under compulsion, look at your attention right now. Where was it just a second ago? Who did it belong to? If you realized it didn't belong to you, then who or what did it belong to? The script. You, or rather your I, is your attention. If you do not control your attention, the script leads you. In sleep, or in reality, it is exactly the same. The dream is just as real as reality, and reality is just as much a dream. Let's define our terms. Let's call waking reality the waking dream, and regular sleep the sleeping dream. A dream can be either lucid or unconscious. In an unconscious dream, you are foolish and helpless. But the moment you take your attention under control, you come alive. You gain the ability to act voluntarily. You become a lucid character. But mastering this ability in waking reality is far more important. Because the movie of the night dream, even though it has a real film reel in the archive of eternity, is still virtual. But your life is real. In it, you are either helplessly floundering within someone else's script, or you are realizing your own. The only thing that prevents you from realizing your own script is your habit of falling into the external or internal screens. Your attention cannot stay in the center of awareness for long. For most people, this is normal. But for you, you need to build a new habit. The habit of returning your attention to the center. When you go for a walk, give yourself a clear installation. I will not forget to wake up. I will remember where my attention is right now. Literally set this as your goal. Otherwise, it will simply slip your mind. And if you forget and you get lazy, you will learn nothing. On your walk, you will catch yourself falling asleep and losing your attention over and over again. Do not be discouraged. Just return it. Again and again, organize a surveillance of your attention, watching the watcher. You don't need to hold your attention in the center continuously, 24/7. That's impossible. The value lies in something else, your ability to react correctly to what is happening. Usually, any event, even a tiny one, plunges you into the external movie or an internal emotion. Whatever the situation, it throws you into sleep. Your attention flies away, and you no longer manage reality. But now, you need to acquire the reverse habit. Do not fall asleep when things happen. Wake up. Any event should be a trigger for awakening. You have two types of activators. Number 1, external activators. The moment something happens around you, you wake up. You meet someone. Someone speaks to you. A loud noise, a sudden movement, a phone notification. In the past, these things hijacked your attention. Now, the moment something happens, you direct your attention there, but you do not lose control of it. You hold it in the center. You observe the event, but you do not fall into it. Number 2, internal activators. You are about to go somewhere, do something, or speak to someone. Before you take any action, you center your attention exactly before, because after, it will be too late. If you do this, you won't find yourself waking up 5 minutes later, realizing you were asleep the whole time. You can only learn this through multiple repetitions. Just like in martial arts, there is no other way. You repeat the movement until it becomes muscle memory. You repeat the return of attention until it becomes soul memory. Because when you learn to manage your attention, you will be able to manage your life. But as we close this lesson, I must give you one crucial warning. Right now, as you listen to this, you are waking up in reality. You are acquiring consciousness and strength. But look around you. The people around you are still sleeping. They are still reading from their scripts, reacting to their screens, trapped in the waking dream. Do not mistake your advantage for superiority. Do not look at the sleeping characters with arrogance, condescension, or judgment. They are not your enemies. They are just dreaming. If you judge them, you will instantly fall back into the internal screen of your own ego, and you will fall asleep yourself. You are awake not to rule over them, but to rule over yourself and to consciously create your own reality. Treat the sleeping world with compassion. Smile at the mannequins. Play your part in the movie, but never ever forget that you are the one holding the camera. In the next video, we will go deeper into how to use this awakened attention to actually alter the film reels in the archive of eternity, to change the script itself. If this video helped you wake up, even for just a moment today, leave a comment below with the word awake. It will help me know who is truly listening. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and join me in the next transmission. Until then, keep your attention in the center.